quantlabs.net. Okay, so I've been talking about patterns for a while, but this is the first video I'm actually going to show you how it works. If you're smart, you want to know where to get the code, all done in Python. I'm just giving you a big hint right here on where to go to find it, and yeah, it's right. The answer's right there. So if you're already a hardcore follower of mine, you already know what to do because you probably already read it. Okay, so let's get started. Now, we are dealing with harmonic patterns here. Now, what I want to show, first of all, is we are just doing this on a file that I can generate from Dukascopy J4X. And it's daily data all the way back to 2005, I believe. So this is the starting point for daily data, as you can see here, starting January 19, 2005. So I've got a script that has been modified and will run through the file. This is an example of such data points, okay? So this is the price action right here. Here is the pattern itself. It's a 5-move pattern. And this is the most recent, what they call peak of big price moves. And that's what we're looking for. And this is the last peak. And using the historical data and basically forward-looking bias or data snooping bias, we can then, like I tried in my back testing, to be able to gauge on the overall move from this point on the price move for that pattern. So the next script is pretty well the key to it all, which is this one. Now in here I'm running the historical data on US Canadian all the way back to 2005, January 19th. So what we've got here is we've got the script running, it's generating and looking for in daily data these patterns. So the first one it's finding is a bullish butterfly found. Right here it caught the peaks as it should, and then it's able to gauge, say, hey, you got a pattern happening and we expect it to move up. And you can see here that it was correct in calculating that point. You put on a trade here, and then you allow the position to run up. You could have made money up here and had some nice profit on a daily movement or on a daily chart with this kind of move. So that is one period where we can watch the data, daily data, looking for these patterns, and it can do it automatically now. So the next one it found was a bullish bat found. You can see here, this point here, if we put on that position and we allowed the position to run up to here, we could have made a little bit of money, run a stop loss, and then have it calculate and cut the trade here, and we would have made money. Next one. So we have here bearish butterfly found. Boom. Here's our point. We put on the position. So it's bearish. So we know we could possibly put on a short and again let the profit fall, or sorry, the price fall. As the price falls because it's a short, we can cut that trade here or here on the stop loss and profit here and just a little after this point. So that is next. And again, this is all daily moves. We can see these patterns can work a lot of the time. Here, not so accurate. You do get quite a bit of failures, no lie. Here, the bearish pattern butterfly, bearish, caught it here, but it was just a little early. But if we took on this trade, we would have run it up and cut our profit. But out of the patterns that we've seen so far, I think, was it 3 out of 4 are profitable? So once again here, it's found this bear butterfly And if we hung on to the trade a little bit, we would have made money. So it's not so accurate. The next one here, again, if we let it continue, we could have made money there. And again here, so here we have a bearish Gartley. I'm sure if we let it run up to here, let it drop a little bit, we would have had a profit opportunity. So the second pattern, it found it, boom. So it's not 100% accurate, but there are ways to gauge this. Bearish butterfly found, no, that was a definite failure. We could have made a little bit of money here. Here, bearish butterfly, no. And again, this is going back to data of 2005 on daily data. Bearish, no, that would have been a failure. That may have worked a little bit. Definitely at this point you would have made a little bit, not much. Again, here we could have made money. Bearish crab. Okay, here's our bearish crab found, and then we could have made some profit along the way down here. Definitely we could have made money here. Remember the bearish short, boom. Okay, bearish crab, definitely a classic right there. It would have found, and again, letting that stop loss run, and then we would have made money in and around here on that short. Bearish crab, not a good one here. Bearish crab, not so good. So we're, I'd say, a 50% bullish. Definitely that would have been a nice profit here if we let it run, but we may get patterns here and here. Let's see if that's the case. Looks like we did get one there. Bullish crab found. Nah, I mean, this one obviously, even if we hung on, we could have made a little bit of money, tiny bit. Bullish, a little bit of money we could have made, a lot. Here, bearish, not correct for sure. Oh, but this one, without a doubt. So not a lot of opportunities over those years, but this can be run on intraday, can also be run on intraday as well as any intraday time frame as well. So this one is the accuracy of the strategy we've been running. So you can see here on each one of those, it's roughly around 50%. So no, you're not going to make a lot of money, but running that can give you the accuracy of those potential positions. All right, so I just wanted to introduce you to the bearish, the patterns here, that they are working. Might add a few more to get it running. I showed you where to go if you're interested in that. I'm not going to say any more than that because we like to have trading edge and we don't want fewer people knowing about this. So yeah, pretty stellar stuff, and I'll apply this to all the other data pairs or currency pairs that I have, as well as the other ones here, equity and commodity, to see how they do. Okay, so pretty powerful stuff. I might do another, this will definitely be added to my arsenal of charts, knowing that we got this working now. Hopefully I'll help you out. Talk to you later.